With the 198th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Eagles selecting from SMU tight end Grant Calcaterra. Congratulations, Grant. Let's just start with the feeling that you have and everything that you've gone through to get to this point. Describe it for me.
Oh, man, I couldn't believe it. When my phone called and I talked to Coach, I was just, at a loss for words. Honestly, I still am. I had my family there. It was unbelievable. I still can't, like I said, I still kind of haven't come to terms with it, but, just so excited to be drafted, so excited to be in Philly. I can't wait to be there.
I wonder when the phone rang, like, did you freeze? Did you have did everything that you'd gone through kind of flood your brain, or was it just a moment of pure joy?
When the phone rang, I just, answered. I tried to be unassuming. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but I guess, after I hung up the phone and then saw the announcement on the TV is kind of when it all hit me. Everything that I've been through these last, 3 years has been unbelievable. It's made me a better player. It's made me a better person. I'm extremely grateful for everything that I've gone through, and, even more thankful to be a part of this team.
Grant, let's talk about some of the things that you've gone through. I know that the health question is one that has been asked of you a lot. Multiple concussions. How do you feel just now? And then just returning to the game, what's it been like for you to kind of get back into it?
Yeah, no, right now I feel great. I haven't had an issue in almost 3 years. And, that says something. I played a full season last year, taking, a lot of hits, and, I feel great. Mentally I'm in a great point. Haven't felt better, honestly. The pre-draft process was great, and, really excited to be, healthy and, in a great position.
Grant, you stepped away from the game. You did the firefighting thing, the EMT, much respect on that. And I want to get into that in just a minute. What did you miss about the game? I know you reconsidered and obviously returned to the game, but what did you miss about football?
To be honest, the competition. I miss competing every day. I miss my teammates. Being in the locker room, that camaraderie. Being a part of a team is something that I've always loved. I feel like in every team I've ever been on, I've always kind of been a lead by example. Kind of leader. And I miss that. I miss being a part of a group of men. With a common goal. And working together and doing things like that. And so, I miss scoring touchdowns. I miss being out there in front of the fans, all that. So, yeah, those are some of the things, my overall passion for the game is what brought me back.
I wonder from an emotional standpoint, when you got back to the game, got on the field, got in front of those fans, got into the end zone, the emotions that you felt.
Yeah, unbelievable. Similar to the feelings I felt like an hour ago. Just, everything that I've been through just kind of hitting you all at once. And, it was great. Playing my last year at SMU was great. I got to do it with, a great coaching staff, a lot of great teammates, a lot of great friends. So couldn't be more grateful for that.
In a way, I wonder, Grant, stepping away from the game, having that perspective, having some maturity now, are you a better football player now than you were then? Absolutely.
I think, like you said, it gives me a whole new perspective, a perspective that, every single person drafted this year doesn't have. I'm the only one who stepped away from the game and come back. And I have a whole new perspective. I'm more committed than I've ever been. I'm going to do the things that, not everybody's going to do because they don't know what it's, they don't know what it's like to be without football. And I do. And, I know I'm never going to take a day for granted. And, I'm going to work for, my role on this team, in every way I can.
The role of tight end is changed over the years. Very nuanced position. You have to do a lot of things. Describe yourself as a football player, and why do you think your skills fit in with the Eagles?
Yeah, I think I'm versatile. And, the thing about the Eagles offense, which is great, is they use a lot of tight ends. Obviously, have one of the best tight ends in the league in Dallas Goedert. And I can't wait to come in there and, learn from him and play with him. What makes me a good player, like I said, is my versatility. I'm able to attack defenses in the pass game. I'll also be a willing, reliable blocker in the run game. And, that's what makes great offenses. And, I'm excited to be put in positions to help this team be successful.
Grant, you are a triplet. What kind of support did you get from your sister and your brother? And what was it like growing up, the three of you? I would imagine being very competitive with each other.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely competition all the time in my house. I have an older brother as well who's 29. And so we all competed against each other growing up. He used to play hockey in the driveway. My sister even put on some skates and play with us. So I've been competing against all of them my whole life. And, they're all extremely successful in their own way. And, they couldn't be happier for me. And, I'm extremely grateful for that.
I'd like to sidestep and talk a little bit about your decision to pursue firefighting and the career of EMT. It's not easy. It's not safe. Why?
Yeah.
And just kind of describe California. I mean, my gosh, it is a dangerous occupation.
Yeah. I think a lot of the things that draw me to firefighting is a lot of things that I love about football. That impulsiveness, that camaraderie, working together, with teammates, to do a good thing in society. I think it's a locker room atmosphere. There's a lot of reward involved. It's a very rewarding career. And it's just some guy, I see, people working on ambulances, firefighters, and, you just kind of admire them, I think they're real heroes in the community. And, I just wanted to be like those guys. I wanted to help people. I wanted to live that lifestyle. And so, it just grew me to that career.
Grant, has everything that has happened today been everything that you dreamed of happening?
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't put into words, what I thought it was going to be like, but, this is everything and more. I'm, so excited, that to be chosen today, and especially by the Eagles.
You're going to hang up the phone with me and go back, and what's the celebration going to be like?
Yeah. I just have my family here, some close friends. I know some people around the neighborhood are coming by to come celebrate. So, just keep it easy. Just, hang out the rest of the day and enjoy the moment for the day and get back to work tomorrow.
And we will see you in Philadelphia next weekend. Grant Calcaterra, thank you so much for joining me. And congratulations on being selected by the Philadelphia Eagles in round 6 of this 2022 NFL Draft.
Thank you, sir.